Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, opening up something a little bit different. I like to do this every now and then, pick up just something a little bit different from what I usually collect. Saw this at Walmart for $10. 2022 official National Women's Soccer League trading cards. I don't really follow soccer all that much outside of when the World Cup happens. But, I thought it was kind of interesting to see this, and I figured for $10 I'd check it out. And that way, those of you that might be interested in this could see what you get out of a box like this. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got in here. This is 25 cards per box. There we go. Box is a little bit difficult to find the opening, but we got it. Alright, so it comes out as one giant pack here in this box. And so yeah, let's see what we got inside. The bigger thing will be to see if there are any players that I recognize. But let's take a look. Alright, back after some technical difficulties. Alright, so like I was saying, first off we have this Promising Prospects card for Naomi Girma with San Diego. I don't know all the team names in the NWSL, but some of them I'll probably recognize. But yeah, this is a nice looking card here to start off. Now we get into some of the action photography here. So this we have Sofia Huerta with OL Reign. And then another OL Reign, Phoebe McClernand. I gotta say, it's a simple card design. I do like that. I like the splash of color and not too much white. Really nice action photography on these cards, so that's cool. I suppose I should look on the back too. All right, kind of cool look on the back here. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen that before. They have a QR code on the back, and that's where you can go to look and see the stats. And that's really kind of interesting. I'll probably throw up here like an inset showing what it looks like when you scan this in. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before on a card. And I should mention that these aren't done by one of like the big name companies that like Panini or Fanatics Tops. This is Parkside Cards. I've never heard of them before, but so far these cards are looking pretty nice. We have Jess Fishlock with OL Reign again. Nice looking action shot here. I like that. Then we have Bailey Feist with the Spirit. Looks like Washington Spirit. All right. Get into a different color change here on the border. I wonder if these might be a parallel of some kind. We have Nadia Nadim. Dr. Nadia Nadim. Racing Louisville. I think that's... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dr. Nadia Nadim. That is kind of cool. She's a doctor and a professional athlete. I like how this card, it displays both of her careers. Her out there on the field, and then also has her in her other career as a doctor. This is a cool card. All right, so then we have Ebony Salmon with Racing Louisville. We have Sam Coffey, a rookie card here. Rookie card for Sam Coffey with the Portland Thorns. Sophia Smith, also with the Portland Thorns. Based on what I'm seeing so far, at least, it looks like they kind of have all the cards kind of clumped together based on team. This is interesting. This looks like a black and white parallel here. This is for Angara James. I'm probably butchering that name. I apologize. With the Orlando Pride. Then we have Celia Jimenez Delgado with the Orlando Pride as well. Then we have Vanessa Gills with, looks like Angel City. All right, back with OL Reign from the start. We have Sam Hyatt. Nice looking card there. Okay, this is an interesting card. Let's see, this is Trinity Rodman. This is an interesting looking card because it's a different stock, different card stock than the rest of these. And it's got like a different look to it too. Like this one feels more like, you know, like a card from like the 80s, 90s, 70s. You know, it's got that like kind of like vintage cardboard kind of feel to it. Whereas this feels more like a traditional modern card feel. So that's really kind of interesting. I'm not really sure. So this is what the Washington Spirit here. Oh yeah, okay, I can kind of see it. It's a little hard to read on this, but it does say vintage up here. Looks like vintage 26. I'm assuming that's like the number in this insert set. A little bit hard to make out the text on this card stock. All right, moving on. We have, this is another interesting looking card here. Hyped, all right, Hyped written in the background. And this is for Morgan Weaver. I think I've heard of her name before. That sounds kind of familiar. With the Portland Thorns. And we have another card here, Sophie Schmidt with the Houston Dash. We have Savannah McCaskill with Angel City. This is a nice looking action shot right here. We have Danielle Colaprico. Really love this photo here with, you know, watching the ball after she kicks it. This is really great photo. Really, really great photo. I think this might be my favorite shot in this box so far. Hey, we got the team closer to me, the Chicago Red Stars. This is Alyssa Moutz. We have another rookie card here for Ryan Garris. Again, probably butchering the name. With the Houston Dash. We have Shea Groom with the Houston Dash. Estelle Johnson with New York. Ashlyn Harris with New York. Riley Baisden with, looks like Courage, NC Courage. All right, so I'm assuming North Carolina. And then wrap it up with Kaylee Kurtz. I will say this, just in terms of like a layout and photography kind of standpoint, it's a little bit of a poor choice having her head cut off right at the edge up there. That kind of bothers me a little bit with this design. I get that they're probably trying to make sure you keep most of the ball in the frame and not have it be completely blocked out with the logo, but just having like the top little part of her head chopped off by the edge of the card, me personally, that's not really a great look. But yeah, so that was 2022 official NWSL Trading Cards. For $10, totally a fine purchase. And you know what? If you're somebody that is really into soccer, and the NWSL in particular, or even, you know, follow the Women's World Cup, because I'm sure that there were probably a few people in here that I just didn't recognize off the top of my head that have played for the women's national team. And in fact, it does say on the box here, collect stars from women's national team. So I'm sure there were a few in there that I just didn't place right away. But yeah, so this is a nice little set, nice box to open for $10. Overall, I liked the look of these cards. Again, the big thing for me really is I think it's interesting, really, really interesting, having the scan for stats on the back to scan the QR code. And then also I thought it was cool that one card we got in there for the doctor and showing both sides of her careers on the field and, you know, in the medical world. But, yeah, so this is really cool, and hopefully this gives you an idea that this is something that you want to go out and get. And otherwise, that'll do it for today's video, and thanks so much for watching.